Hey guys, just want to do a quick video on the Everlywell food sensitivity test. So the reason I got this is because I've been having my stomach's been hurting a lot recently, and so I decided to get one of these tests to kind of see if there was something specific that I was allergic to or something that my body was reacting weird to. So this is the food sensitivity test from Everlywell. Just got it a few days ago. And inside we can see it says, congratulations, take control of your health, register your kit. We've got the instructions for the test here. It's got an alcohol prep, gauze pad, collection card, bandage, return envelope, lancets, biohazard bag, and return label. They made it really easy to see. So you've got your section 1, all the stuff you need to do to basically draw some blood. And then you got your section 2 over here, and that's for shipping out your actual product. So I've kind of just like prepped my area, got my biohazard bag. This is where all the blood is going to be dropped. So before you actually put your blood on here, you should just go ahead and write your name, collection date, date of birth. And you can see these drops are actually pretty big, so you're gonna have to draw a lot of blood. So it does say in the manual here to kind of warm your hands. You want to get some blood flowing to that area, because you're actually going to be dropping looks like a sizable amount of blood there. I don't know, maybe the paper's actually pretty thin, but we'll see. Make sure you wash your hands, and if you can not dry them with a towel, that'll be good. Otherwise, you do have an alcohol prep pad. A little nervous to do this on camera because I am such a wimp with needles, but see how this goes. So you basically just pop this top off, and it says just to push it on your finger. So I apologize, I'm glad you can't see me wincing here. You want to get one of the sides of your ring finger. All right, so I got some blood flowing, and it wasn't like super painful. So it does specifically say you need to fill the entire drop. Geez, this is actually going to take a minute, so I'm gonna get off camera for this and fill these drops up properly. All right, I am struggling over here. Look at this. So I haven't filled the complete holes yet, so I wanted to show you what I was doing. I'm like basically grabbing all my blood, trying to get it all the way to the end of my finger here. It's almost like 2 to 3 drops to fill up that whole circle. Gee, and this is this is a lot of blood for a freaking finger. It might also be that it's like colder outside this time of the year, but I'm not getting any blood flow, and I'm typically really good with getting a lot out. But yeah, it specifically says in here, you've got to fill the entire hole completely. So I am trying. Bear with me. Okay, I think I am good. So I'm just gonna clean up that extra blood, put my little band-aid on here. Oh, now it's bleeding just fine. Yeah, probably gonna put a new band-aid on because I fully screwed that up. But yeah, it does come with a second lancet. If you're struggling to get blood, you can actually prick your other finger either side. These are kind of the best spots to do it on your finger, maybe your middle finger instead. I have finally gotten all of them filled. Crazy to think that that's blood. It looks like marker. So I'm just gonna fill out this little information here, throw it in the bag, and then I will ship it off. So I wanted to say, I did tell you guys to register your card. Make sure that you've got your card registered, otherwise you're not gonna be able to send it in. And the other thing was, I could not find anywhere where I'm supposed to ship the box. And if you look back in the registration email, it actually says that it's underneath all of this. I, like a clown, did not think of that. And you've got your shipping label in here, and then the package to put it in. Inside your bag, after you've already put your sample in it, you've got a little silica gel pack in there. Make sure you leave it in there to make sure that you don't get any moisture into the bag. All right, so I'll see y'all in a few days, see what our results are. Hey everyone, so it is now December 14th. I received my results. I submitted it December 2nd, so it took a full 12 days to get my results. They did update me, letting me know that my results were received at the lab, and so now these are my actual results, which I have no problem sharing with you guys. So I got an email, says you can see your results, and you can go to this at any time years from now if you need to. You'll be able to see every single food test that you do. All right, so this is my main page my Everly Well page, I guess. This specifically says here that I had an above normal IgG reactivity to 14 foods. Just a quick second to explain. IgG is specifically for food sensitivity. There are other tests for if you were to have an allergy, for example. If you do this food sensitivity test and you realize like, hey, I have an allergy to, I don't know, lobster, and it's not showing on this food sensitivity test, that's very different. Food sensitivity and allergy are very different. Allergy, you'll get some kind of reaction to your body. It could be a lot more unhealthy. Food sensitivity could just be something where, you know, you've got to use the bathroom more often. And speaking of, if you have a food sensitivity to lobster, I feel so bad for you guys. Write down in the comments if you have it, man. I'm gonna say a prayer for you, man. I hope that changes, because man, lobster is delicious. So eye reactivity, the only thing I had was egg white, which I actually did not ever know that I would have a problem with egg white, so that was definitely different for me. You can just like click on here and it'll say how high my IgG was for egg white, and so basically I'm taking out everything that I love, because I love like desserts and cookies and casseroles, all that kind of stuff would, you know, kind of be out. And then I had a moderate reactivity for cow's milk and egg yolk, so basically eggs are just fully out, which I did not know, so it was kind of nice to find out about that from this test, because what they actually recommend you do. So I had mild reactivity to all of these things over here, which, you know, I'm not going to do anything about. I don't really care. Normal reactivity, this is to the 82 other foods that they were basically able to check on that IgG test. So what I was trying to say was, what I'll be doing next is an elimination diet. So basically I would go 30 days without eating any egg or anything that has egg in it. After 30 days, I would have an egg. As you see here in step 3, it says, you know, for 2 to 4 days, I'm going to be watching to see what happened when I had that one egg. If I'm seeing any kind of like weirdness to, you know, I don't know, like anything that could possibly be happening, stomach or pimples, whatever it might be. And so that would be the elimination diet to know for sure this is the actual issue. And then once you've already done that, then it says here you can go until longer periods if you choose to do so. I'm definitely not going to get rid of eggs. I mean, love all of those things. I don't really want to go that direction, but it's just good to know. I didn't really know what could have been my actual issue. So good to know that, you know, at least I can take some steps if I want to about eggs, which probably not going to happen, but it's good to know. So some people are going to get tons of high reactivity items. You know, you could have like 15, 20 different items. They actually do an opportunity for you to schedule a call with the dietitian. So I already did that call with the dietitian. It was an hour long, and in that call, the dietitian was basically explaining what exactly I need to do for like an elimination diet. If I had any specific questions that I wanted to get answered, the dietitian was available for that. What she specifically said was, if you have like a bunch of different high reactivity items, just do around like 5 in a 30-day span and then see how it reacts. They give you 30 full minutes to answer any kind of questions you might have, and if you have more questions than that, you're more than welcome to email them after. Overall, I thought it was a pretty cool way to figure out, you know, what's going on with my body. I am planning to do this 30-day elimination diet. Right now, it's the week of Christmas, so definitely not doing it anytime soon. I'll probably just start at the beginning of the year, and hopefully I'll be able to give you an update then. Also, there is a referral code that I'm going to go ahead and link below. If you guys want to use it to get a little bit of a discount on your own Everly Well, go ahead and go for it. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope it was helpful for you guys. All right, look forward to seeing you guys in our next video. Bye.